You already know. Evolve December 10th, 2025, Wednesday. Let's just get right into it. Vanity Project, man. They kicked it off with them, man. They was chilling in the back in like a dorm room area. It was like kind of junky, like, that college vibe. They chilling, drinking energy drinks, playing video games, chilling in the back. Jackson Drake doing this thing. He the top guy on Evolve. Swipe Right, Vanity Project. No Zeta still, you already know, man. Shouts out to her, though. But after that scene, though, they go straight into it, man. They got a Layla Diggs versus Nikita Lyons. And you already know, Layla Diggs, she came out looking better than ever. Her and Mason Holiday, they got a whole dance routine they do. I hope they put them in 2K26. That'd be fire. They was super coordinated. Doing their thing. They've been rocking with Big Ja recently. You already know, man. But they had to go against Big Cat Keita. Layla Diggs fighting for her friend, because you didn't know, like the last week episode, they had Mason Holiday versus Nikita Lyons, and Nikita Lyons won, and it was all good. But then she started like dancing, twerking over her, doing a stanky leg over her and all that, taunting her. And Layla Diggs didn't like that, so she was looking to get that revenge for her friend, man. Let her know what it is. But yeah, Layla Diggs, she stepped up, won against Nikita Lyons, and it was a good match, and nice hard hitting match. Layla Diggs too, she was making sure she was getting her taunting off. She would do some moves on Nikita and make sure she taunt, since Nikita liked to taunt so much. But it was going down, a lot of hard hits. Nikita Lyons, though, she did the big split on Layla in the corner, had the big cat out everywhere. Everybody seen it. It was out. I seen it, and it was bouncing everywhere on the corner, and all on Layla. She had to get off of her, and but one thing about it, though, you already know Nikita, she like to dance, she like to prance around, she like to twerk, she like to do all of that. She looked outside, and they had I think Malik Blade outside in the VIP. And he was out there kicking it, and Mason Holiday was kind of kicking it. They was dancing, caught Nikita Lyons' eye, and she kind of got in like a little mini taunt dance off with Mason Holiday and then the dude Malik Blade in the VIP, and she got distracted. And you already know Layla Diggs been getting better, man. Her antennas raised up, and she hurry up and got the roll up pin, man, on Nikita Lyons, doing her thing. Shouts out to Layla Diggs, man, scooping up another victory. Get him however you can, man. That's Nikita's fault. But shouts out to Layla Diggs. She got the victory. That's a big victory, too, to beat Nikita. Nikita got a pretty good resume. But after that, though, they had Sean Legacy in the back. He was getting hyped up, man. Super hyped up. Talking to the different, spitting game to the youngins in the back and all that. And Timothy Thatcher came back up the setting matches. They got Timothy Thatcher setting up matches now. We got beef between the ID program and the PC and all that. It's getting wild out there, man. But after that, they had Kendall Gray in the back with Carly Bright. They was in a locker room, and Kendall Gray, she was like looking like, Carly, where you been at? And Carly Bright let her know, I'm finna do my own thing. I can't be your sidekick. We friends and all that, but I got other things I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make happen. I'm still gonna support you. I just can't be out ringside every time you got a match or something. And being the G that Kendall Gray is, she realized that, and she understood it. It was no heat. She was like, do your thing. I support you. And we're gonna do our things together. And Carly Bright was like, yeah, maybe one day we can meet up and fight for that Evolve title. It was all love. Shouts out to both of them doing their thing. But after that, though, they had young Dante Chen versus Drake, Morox Mokes or something. I forgot his name, man. But anyway, we got another Drake, man, on the roster. I ain't gonna spend much time on that. But Jack and Harley Presley and Harley Wiggins, they was in the VIP area with this match. And like I said, we ain't gonna spend too much time on that. Drake beat Dante Chen, caught him with a couple of decent moves, man. And Harley and Jackson approached Drake with an offer. I think he turned it down, man. They didn't like that, though. But after that, though, they had Charlie Dempsey in the back. He was talking about how he been wrestling with Pro Wrestling Noah, doing his thing overseas, man, up in Japan. Same thing with Hank and Tank, if you don't know. Out there eating the Japanese food, wrestling, hooking up with the Japanese women, man, just living life, man, doing their thing, man. They practically rich, man. You know, they doing their thing out there, man. But after that, though, they had Isgal, man. He back there. It was no Stutto meter talk this time, man. He was just doing this thing. I think he's still looking for a tag team partner, talking a lot of stuff, man. You already know. But after Isgal spoke, they had Kiana Carver in the back with Jax, Presley and Harley and all the Wiggins and all that, you know, and Tate Wilder was back there. They was in the locker room and they was talking that competition talk, man. You already know, man. It's a lot of beef going on with the PC and the ID program. Got guys riled up in the back, you know, ready to attack. How, you know, this guy will say, man, tan Jack and ready to attack. You already know, but a lot of beef going on in the locker rooms right now. And then, you know, after that, though, they had Eli Knight versus Isgal. Pretty decent match. Isgal beat him. It was nothing too spectacular that happened in the match, man. Isgal, he overall a good wrestler, man. Decent persona. He had I forgot his partner name, but he's single now. He had a partner a couple of times. He doing the single thing. He got the victory, and then after that, they showed Wendy Choo in therapy talking to somebody. You didn't see who the therapist was. She was just spilling her guts out, just talking to the therapist, telling them everything about her. And then it turns out it seemed like she was talking to Chantel Monroe the whole time. Chantel Monroe came out, started beating her ass in the therapy room, letting her know that she gonna beat her ass next time, because you know Wendy Choo be interfering in her matches, and they got real beef right now, man. It's finna go down. Make sure y'all stay tuned for that, man. But after that, though, they had the main event of the night. They had Young Sean Legacy versus that boy Tate Wilder, man, the cowboy himself, man. That's like PC versus the PC program versus the ID program beef, man. That's beef right there, man. And this was a good match, man. If you don't know, man, Sean Legacy, he one of them ones, man. He a great fighter. He can do damn near anything, man. Flips, 540s, over the top rope action, strong, got good endurance, man. He doing this thing. He gonna be a superstar, definitely. And Tate Wilder, he on the rise, man. Big dude who can flip and stuff. He kind of remind me of Josh Briggs in a way, but I think he better though. But they went back and forth, a lot of big moves. This was a hard-hitting match, man. A hard-hitting match, but you already know, man. Tate Wilder, he on the rise. He been on like a little winning streak too, but Sean Legacy, man, he that guy, man. He ended up beating Tate on Wilder. He was just a little bit too fast, a little bit too experienced for him, man. You already know. And Jackson Drake came out of nowhere and started beating Sean Legacy ass. You already know we still got that Vanity Project, Swipe Right, Sean Legacy beef, man. From the Gauntlet match days they had, you know, like in early summer and stuff, man. It's been going down, man. But that was Evolve, man. That was a fire episode, man. A lot of stuff going down. Make sure y'all stay tuned, because it's been talks of Succession 2 coming up. Make sure y'all stay tuned for that. It's finna go crazy. Things heating up for sure, man. But you already know, man, it's finna be a huge roster change, because a lot of NXT superstars is finna go to the main roster. So it's gonna be some spaces they need to fill on the NXT roster for all the superstars are finna go to the main roster. It's finna be some call-ups from Evolve to head to NXT. You already know. So Evolve finna get some new people. Well, it's like school almost, man. Graduate, you know, go to the next level. It is what it is, man. It's it's like Evolve is like 7th, 8th grade, and they finna go to high school with NXT, man. You already know. But make sure y'all stay tuned, man. That was Evolve episode 40, December 10th, 2025, Wednesday. You already know, man. Stay tuned, man. Facts.